Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm ZpprSprk and you're watching my FTB Continuum Let's Play series. Last time we got some prismarine and we left off with needing to wait for the Empower to finish. Well, that has finished in the meantime. And so I'm grinding up some more bauxite for titanium. So we do have all of the empowered paylists ready to go. So we need to go get the rest of our structure frame blocks and everything to upgrade this. So while that is being noisy over there, let's get that ready over here. And what I had in mind startled me, the glass breaking. Oh. Alright, shortly done. Yeah, I had to disconnect there. Now I am like stuck. Okay. Yeah. All right. So here's the other 32 there. Oh, I had one more obsidian left over. Those ones. And, oh, I do need to finish getting this. Just for the quest to complete. There we go. Alright, so I can't remember exactly how the structure of this goes. I might have to break off more of the glass here. But let's get this over here. Oh, I didn't grab the assembler tool. There we go. Yeah, it looks like I need two more spots here. All right. $750 FE per tick, which is the forge energy, which is the same as the RF. So Let's see, do I have anything yet? Oh, redstone. Nice. Alright, so I am getting more stuff. That's wonderful. Still slightly underpowered, I think, as far as my power generation goes for everything, especially when I've got multiple things going like that and that and that and that and all that. So I'm still not exactly good on power, which is where the bees come in. So the progress I've gotten up to the PhD drone. So if you remember, the energy needs a repair and a clockwork, and the clockwork engineer and a smelter. Smelter is a graduate modest. Engineer is a noble PhD. So that's the one they're working on now. The noble is just a cultivated and a common, but it's a 10% chance. So I'm like, well, I could keep rolling the dice, or I could try and get the Gendustry stuff. So if you remember, we needed this raw DNA stuff, and that was done in this gene pool. We can throw in our leftover drones or princesses, but I did notice if you put in the queens, then you get 50 millibuckets, whereas the princesses are 30 and the drones are only 10. So you do get an extra 10 millibuckets if you combine them, kind of breed them together to make the queen, and then put this in there. It does take some ethanol. So for the ethanol, we're going to need the still. Maybe throw some biomass in, and it creates ethanol in a 10:3 ratio. Okay, so it's a biomass. Biomass, we need a fermenter. It takes honey and some sort of crop. You look, and then some sort of like fertilizer, mulch stuff. So there's compost, mulch, and fertilizer all work, which all have different recipes and everything. So the different source fluids, so we can do honey, fruit juice, or just water. Water is a 50-50. Fruit juice and honey are both 50-75. So I might throw some honey in there first. The honey, we're going to need the squeezer. So we've got some of these drops, if you saw them in my inventory. Then we just need the squeezer. So I've actually got some of these recipes all staged together. The squeezer we've actually seen before. These sturdy casings are, bronze in the EFAB. So that is simple enough. The fermenter just needs some bronze gears, sturdy casing. The still, sturdy casing with redstone and glass, super easy. And then this gene pool needed some enhanced circuit boards, bronze gears, and a reinforced casing. This is bronze, the bronze version of the circuit. I keep backspacing too far. The bronze gears, we've seen how to make gears. And then the reinforced is just iron around a sturdy casing. So we'll make that. I don't know if that's any quests or not. Apparently not. Yeah, so let me get these all set up. I need a good spot and power and all that, so yeah, probably set it up somewhere in here, because we have power coming over to here and so on. But oh yes, the usage of the DNA, if you remember, it was in the EFAB. We needed the raw DNA fluid plus some honey fluid. It's another reason to get the squeezer out. And that's to get the power modules and the bee receptacles for Gendustry. Pretty much every single Gendustry machine uses either the power module or the bee receptacle or both. And so we're going to need a lot of that. All right, so let me get a spot set up for the bee processing. Maybe I'll set it over here next to the bees. We got the centrifuge creating the honey drops, and so we might be able to set it up using this controller to extract the honey drops and insert them in, and then get the fluids all along as well. Yeah, we'll see about that, and then we can get the fluid. And then the fluid we need to put in some of these tanks, so that we can hook them to the EFAB. All right, so let me get these 4 machines kind of set up over here, and I'll be right back. All right, let me show you what I have done. So I just placed these all in here, and then you can kind of look underneath. Kind of got connectors to the bottom of all of them. And then I created another controller to hook to those. There's connectors under each of these 5 machines actually. And then we kind of strung the power down over here. And then the power connects to, there's a connector underneath the centrifuge here. So then the power goes to all the other machines. And then, so there's power, there's the item honey. This is the green is the item mode. So it takes the items out of the centrifuge and inserts it into the squeezer. And then there's the liquid honey, which takes the liquid out of the squeezer, inserts it into the fermenter. Then it takes the biomass out of the fermenter, inserts it into the still. That's this one. And then the ethanol takes it out of the still and inserts it into the tile.null.name, which of course is the gene pool here. So I've got this full of ethanol, and this is starting to back up. It's full of biomass. This is starting to back up. It's got a fair amount of honey, and this is squeezing away. So any combs that come in here, we put in here, end up getting turned into the ethanol. So now the next step is get the bees and turn them into the DNA. So let me set up the DNA over here. Fluid, create, I'll just name this raw DNA. We want to extract from the gene pool and insert that over here into this tank. So there. So any of the raw DNA created is going to go over here. So let's get the drone and one of these ignoble bees. Princesses. So let's just find a simple forest drone, or forest princess. Oh, not that far down. So let's get her bred. The easiest way is just throw it in the apiary and then pull it out. We'll put it in here, over here. And then that is not in progress. Enzyme slot. What is needed in the enzyme slot? Oh, enzyme, which is sugar and bacteria. So, oh, okay, well, we only need an incubator, and then bacteria from a growth medium for wheat. And growth medium is water, and growth medium. Okay, bone meal and sugar. All right, well, more parts. All right, so wasn't necessarily expecting that. I totally forgot about those enzymes. But let's get the, I guess it's an incubator, right? Yeah, incubator. Let's hook that up here. Let's delete some of this here. We've got most of that. Okay, incubator. Enhanced iron, bronze, reinforced, furnace, and glass. Okay, we've seen all that. Let me get that put together and I'll be right back. Alright, I have the incubator ready to go. I actually made enough for 2 of them. And that's because we need one to make the growth medium and one to make the bacteria. So there's 1, there's 2. Alright, so the growth medium, as we saw, there's the item version. It turns the water into growth medium, and then the growth medium plus wheat turns into the bacteria. If you already have some bacteria, the growth medium can just make more, and then the bacteria will turn into enzyme. So actually I might need 3. If I have 1 to there, 1 to there, 1 to there, since that's the item I need. Yeah. Although I honestly don't know which one's faster. Turning growth medium into bacteria or turning growth medium into bacteria? Because you need this. Well, we're gonna have to do this to start with. But then, well, we'll try it with just 2 and see how far we can get, I guess. All right. I think we're almost out of channels here, aren't we? Yeah, we only have 1 left. Let's just hook it up over here. Let's just plop them down here for now. All right. Thanks, generator. So energy's full. Input tank, we need water. So let's go get some water. Alright, water plus growth medium. So I need sugar. Yeah, I've been making sugar. I just put a sugar cane in here with some sand, and then it's been making sugar for me. So I'll probably go and set one up, because this, if you look, I'm actually running out of the seeds since I'm using one of them for that, and yeah. So you actually do need both in order to keep up with the stuff. Alright, oh, and bone meal. We need some bone meal. Right. Do I have any in here? No. Do I have any bones? I do have some bones. Okay. Let's throw some bones in here. Is this on? I can't tell. Okay, now it is. It was not on. Alright, there's some bones. Bone meal, sugar, growth medium. Alright, growth medium plus water makes growth medium. Okay. Is there a way to get it to like spit it out into this one? That would be super nice. Extract side any. I wonder if there's some sort of wrench or something you can tell it to do that with. Alright, we ran out of water, and now we have a full bucket of growth medium. Whoa. Not what I was going for. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Dump it in there. Now we need wheat. Wheat, 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 wheat. Wheat. We don't have wheat. We've used all the wheat. Hey, look, there's wheat. I found some wheat. Alright. Probably set up a bunch, like, well, maybe not a bunch, but some more garden cloches just to get all these things. Alright, incubator. We got some bacteria. But as we saw, we're gonna need... That's so loud. I hate... Like, I shut this off when I'm, like, working here. Then I forget it's off. But, yeah. Alright. So, 25 to 5. So, 5 times as much growth medium, and the water's 1 to 1. So, I need 5 buckets of water to make 1 bucket of bacteria. 1, 2, 3. And this is 200 millibuckets. And looks like we're going to need more wheat soon. Alright. Give me some bone meal. Let's get some wheat. Alright. Throw more wheat in there. Oh. Oh, I need some... Oh, here we go. Whoop. Bloop. This is a little awkward. Bloop. Bloop. Alright, 2 more buckets. 1, 2. I think by manning a single incubator, you probably could do it all with 1. Although, well, I think 2 would be better because then you can have 1 thing of bacteria building up. You wouldn't need multiple buckets, I guess, yeah. Otherwise, you'll just need multiple buckets to have stuff. I'm gonna need more. Oh, I'm gonna need to sleep. I'm gonna need more, what's it? The, bone meal. Yes. Ah. Bloop. Bloop. Almost there. Alright, so once I get this, then I need to put it back over here with some sugar. Right? Yeah, bacteria plus that makes sugar. I could probably do this one now instead of just needing all the water. As long as I keep some bacteria on the one side. Growth medium and bacteria, yeah. Alright, so... bacteria. Well, here. We'll put some sugar in. Bacteria and sugar make enzyme. Only a little bit at a time, I guess. Oh. It's kind of slow. Alright, so let's put the enzyme in here. So we get... We're going to get the DNA. It's like getting more and more pixelated over here. Alright, we did get a little bit. 50 millibuckets of raw DNA. Alright, now we only needed... What was it? Power module. We need a full 1,000. Alright, well, full 1,000 per thing. Oh, we're gonna have to like just keep this running constantly, I think. So to that we're gonna need, I think if we do this, we're gonna just get extra bacteria, right? Yeah. So this is 962 here, and it's just making it over here. Yeah, okay, so I can just feed in the growth medium here, and then the bacteria here, and then whenever I need some enzyme, I just put it in, or somehow pipe it out into this one, and put the sugar in this side. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll probably set this up automated with just the sugar. That way we don't have to farm the wheat. And then I'll get I'll make another garden cloche. I'll turn this one back into the hemp. And then I'll make one of these that just pumps into a barrel full of sugar or something. The sugar cane. Alright. But we can get another bee. Let's get forest. These guys over here. Princess ignoble. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, so I'll do that. I'll set these up, probably have it over here, and I might work with, yeah, doing everything with this XNet is convenient, but if you run out of channels, you run out of channels. Yeah, I'll have to figure something out. I could probably, because one of these channels is items, right? Yeah, this is items. So I could use the items to pull out the enzyme and pull it out of the one incubator and put it into here. And then the extra channel I can just use for transferring the bacteria from here to here. And I can put the growth medium in. I'll probably need a crafting, like auto crafting something or other. Unless I want to just stock up the growth medium myself. Which, not too bad. Yeah. Anyways, I do have 100 millibuckets now, so we just got to do that some more. I'll probably turn it into like all these extra drones. Honestly, just dump them in. And it's going to convert all those over. You know, it's not as efficient as using the queens, but I mean, you do need the princesses. So, you know, maybe using these extra drones is going to be the best, and if we need to, we can just have, you know, some of these pumping out just random drones for whatever, just to keep that fed. So yeah, then automating the enzyme. The ethanol is already automated. I just need to, I guess, keep the potatoes and honey stocked. Well, the potatoes are stocked. I've got extra potatoes in here. So then as these guys make the honey, I guess, I do need to make sure not all the honey goes in. Yeah, because we're running out of biomass. It's going... Yeah. Alright. But it's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did. And comment. Well, that was... It's always weird to run around when you're in this mode because the controls are like backwards. You know, push right and you go to what on the screen looks left, but it is your characters, right? Anyways, leave a like if you did like this episode. If you didn't, I'm sorry. Let me know what I can do better, I guess. Anyways, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.